Hex power, crackling in the ground, seeping from the walls, clinging to the air. With every step the trolls took into...
Ok, continuemos.
No one go there? No one go. This water, it has hex power, no? It brings with it, almost like Magwa's tears or her blood. The dwarves must be using it for something then.
Keep them out! Keep them out of the sanctum!
Why must they plague the Moonkin? They run from the world. Grunwald will go there.
No! Kill them!
Behind Nord! No! May Magwa guide his hands. Can Saska help? Chieftain, they should take a look at this contraption. This... It is true. That is what the Moonkin... The dragon? What a... What on earth is this? Going now. This way.
Curse it, as the hunters. Protect the shepherd!
He's getting on there. That way. Interesting. Take a closer look.
Blaze as they go through! Defend the shepherd!
They brought this on themselves. Let Algun see. Let Zaska get a proper look. You find out. You will lead the way. No, I'll go look. May their gods bring them to the moonlit river. Is that their chieftain? He seems to sleep. And he stink like corpse. At his service. What is that? You find out. No, I'll go look. What this?
Rotten. This world. Rotten.
What is this? He looks undead. The hex water all leads to this point, no?
My world. Shine. Prevail.
The chieftain speaks true. Maybe... Oh no. No. What wrong, trusted one? Because this hex water is the dragon's. Is it? Crumb fears so. Chieftain, they need to find the dragon right now.
No! Must prevail. Must prevail.
He's attacking. Crush.
Prevail! Prevail!
He is drawing from the hex water. Crush the contraption. What next?
No! No!
What should he do?
Shine! My world will shine!
Lord ready.
No! No! Yeah!
Time to make hay. Even the worms would not eat better.
Prevail! Prevail!
He is drawing from the hex water. Crush the contraption. Going now.
No! No!
My vision!
Ready for action. Interesting.
What is needed of him?
moving. Let Zazka get a proper look. You find out. What this? Can a troll not rest for a moment? Tusks. It looks so powerful. And beautiful. Oh, poor thing. Can it hear them? Zaska thought dragons could speak. They normally can, but look what they did to her. Sucked out her blood to feed their crumb. Will tame her, chieftain. He will. And then the Moonkin will nurse her. Fine. But he will be careful. Of course. There. Easy, little one. Careful. It's all right, trusted one. She's just scared. Shh. Calm, little one. Calm. Mugwa's gentle utters. It is working. It is over, little one. No one will hurt her again. Grum told them, no? Trust must start somewhere. Now. No! Oh, tusks. Crush it! Crush it! In that direction. He might not hold that far, but his tusks are still sharp. machine gone, the dragon can fight at full strength. What happened? What the rotten bloody tusks happened?
Akrog understands not. Grungwar, it was working, was it not?
Grungwar knows not what these dwarves did to her. Who cares about the rotten scale? That Grungwar knows. Talk to Noag, Akrog. Now.
Akrog will take care of it.
Come back. Come back, Grump. Please.
Crum died for the tribe, Little Blood. Akrog knows this helps not with his
Come back. The wound is still too fresh, Chieftain. The songbone. They must take the songbone at least.
It is true. What is this? That is it.
Good. Now take the scale, Chieftain. They cannot let this have been for nothing. All right. Let him see. This has a lot of hex power.
Akrog can.
Oh, great. This will surely bring Crumb back to life. A heartbeat longer in this rotten plate.
They will leave. Oh, Crum.
What now? More trouble? Interesting. Probably. Another altar. Grimoire sees. This is a recipe, a schematic. Grimoire should tell the Master Scrapper about this. Head towards certain doom. Sure.
When Akrog told the Moonkin warriors waiting in the desert what had happened, their first response was confusion and not grief. Crom dead? Much like Chieftain Narjak, many kin deep down had thought the gentle shepherd unkillable.
That way.
Come back.
All right. Let's take a look at this scale. There you have it. The echo of knowledge.
This is it. Is he sure?
Why?
Nothing. Well then, it is time. The tribe for the blood for the tribe. Shepherd Crum, kind soul, may Magua guide him.
Interesting.
What is it? Insert the echo shaper.
Akrog tried.
What?
No. That's impossible.
Well, it worked not. Akrog had this feeling ever since they picked up the scale. This echo, knowledge, it is strong.
But the hunters and the chainers, they have...
Akrog knows.
This is the Brittlebones doing, is it not? He did it on purpose.
Shocking. You figured me.
The Brittlebone will not...
Claus, I made a mistake, all right? I made a mistake, and that's that. Don't you see it's a miracle we got this far at all?
Well, maybe the stranger can kindly ask the hunters to help him read then. Because...
Well, then just go elsewhere and hide.
And leave this place to the hunters? The stranger thinks...
Tired, Little Blood.
No, I'm tired of having be strong. So tired of fight. It never worked. He never put... Why, Big Blood? Why no one let them... Why everyone always want to kill them, hurt them, rip out tusks? Moonkin not animals. They're not dirt, they trolls. And trolls won't live.
Dale, Herbecito, hola, ¿cómo estás? Vaya nomás.
Little Blood, it is all right.
Lie! Nothing is all right. Nothing ever is all right. Sire dead, Nog dead, Sleek dead, Crumple dead, so many Moonkin dead just because no one ever leaves them alone. Crumple, he always kind, he always nice. He never hurt anyone. But Noag no give up. Let them come, Big Blood. Let hunters come, and Noag.
The Songbone. Give Akrog the Songbone.
What?
Crumb Songbone, now. Stranger, is there an echo in it?
There is. What are you...
Drain it. Now.
And now?
You will see. Please, Magua. Let this work.
Not here! What on Urgath is this? It worked? How?
Akrog knows not, but when Little Blood spoke, he felt a powerful echo, like a raging storm.
But what was it? If Little Blood...
Despair. The shaper glyph for the Eclipse Goddess aspect, it...
Which one?
Hope. In the shaper tongue, mystery is also hope.
Through the portal, then. They must not lose more time. Little Blood, the Moonkin will get their revenge. They will find this beast, resurrect it, and make it crush every single hunt.
Chieftain Akrog?
He asked Akrog to look out for traces of the sacred sea.
Well, the plot thickens. This is enough to keep me...
Akrog will see what he can find. Akrog found an echo. Can the stranger take a look?
Me bloquea todo última puerta.
He will lead the way.
Bueno, solo tengo un par de misiones secundarias nomás. La mercadera acá.
Move on.
Buitres no uso. Refugios.
Yes? After something shiny, are you?
You wonder what next.
¿Y te cuenta que puedes comprarle vitamin? Sí. Terribles juegos. Hasta el SpongeBob.
Akrog will see what she has.
Esto no me sirve, solamente para sacar unas cuantas esencias.
No one go there? The gift whispers again.
Just so I understand correctly. You renewed our seal last... You know you don't have to call me.
I know, but I will when we speak through projections.
Look, I fine, then. I spoke with him. It's all... Insubordination isn't just some peccadillo guy. Marek was right. Who is Marek? Marek is someone I can talk to, and he predicted you'd lecture me again. He just... You see a monster lurking in every dark corner, when most of the times it's really just a shadow. Sometimes you've just got to have faith in people.
Bah.
No, I'll go look.
What is his troll
Look, Akrog found more.
and excretion?
We can offer more.
Phrased.
Akrog needs.
Well,
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
Zaska is listening.
Grungwa is here.
El único que no le puede conseguir un bastón legendario es a él. Esencia de lentitud no sé cómo se consigue. ¿Qué dice? Misión secundaria y ya la final. Es que las misiones secundarias que me faltan no las veo necesarias.
Akrog is ready.
He is on his way.
Una me pide buscar un tesoro y... A ver, ¿qué misiones tengo? Fábrica de cristales. Buscar cristales. Buscar un tesoro. Nada más. Parece que son misiones solamente de RPG. O sea, estar ahí dando vueltas y matando a uno que otro enemigo.
This is how Chieftain Akrog
Para cosas que, bueno, a la actualidad que no creo que me sirva. No creo que me suelten nada.
as though his whole soul had been taken apart and
They felt that too.
Imagino que tú sacaste ambos finales, el bueno y el malo.
Like
Por curioso.
not who he was anymore.
The Eclipse Goddess. Let them lose no more time, Chieftain. The cub's head awaits.
Is it just Akrog? Or feels this place strange?
It feels brittle.
As Mukwa's sparkling utters. What is that?
Akrog.
What?
Hard to say. It is big blood, mean heat. It is true, but the rest of the place.
Strange.
That could be dangerous.
Or helpful.
Magua prayed.
Nothing.
It is true. Well, let them leave this as it is for now. Maybe they will need it later.
In that direction.
Creo que no hay opciones para eso. ¿No hay ciertos requerimientos para que salga el final bueno o malo?
You go there.
Strange how there are no other bone people here. What happened to the kin who lived here?
Good question. Maybe there never were kin in this place. Only the High Priest.
He no go lonely.
What is this?
Cuando la pagues te pego como sacas el final o otro. Buenos.
He will protect the tribe. He is on his way.
That not. The same growth that corrupted the fields in Shauna's temple. The cub did this.
Oye, esa vaina de orbe de la lentitud, ¿cómo se consigue?
Interesting. Probably. This looks interesting.
No sé, nunca sacaste las armaduras legendarias para cada personaje.
Interesting. Probably.
Let Akrog see. That looks like the sarcophagus, no?
And is it just Sazka? Or is that fog making him dizzy?
It is true.
He just roots, no? Little blood. Loax, hide!
Then there is no getting through here. They must find another way, Chieftain.
Maybe they can burn it.
Sadly not. If the hex power of this corruption, this is the Cub's doing, Chieftain.
Can he not at least try?
Grungwa can, but it will not work.
Well, they can try to find another way, but Akrog that
Walls never stopped the Moonkin until now, did they? Grungwa speaks true, although Zaska is starting to wonder whether the Cub could cure the Moonkin of the rot, even if it wanted to. So far,
Life and death are just two sides of the same spirit war.
That is a question for later. Let them find the head first. Let them leave the
big blood, look!
What is that?
¿Qué opinas de Miguel y su dragón?
That is a spirit war.
Kill extremo.
Only half of it. And it is not weathered at all. It gleams like a new brittlebone pierce stick.
That is strange. It must have been here for thousands of moons.
True. It also does something to the gift of spirits like that sphere. They should look for the other half.
Let Zaska
De verdad que al grupo de los helénicos le voy a cambiar el nombre a los giles. Cada una de sus selecciones son más gil que la anterior. O sea, si estás viendo que el dragón no responde a palabras, lo que es normal en dragones, que está atado y que ha sufrido, es como tratar de acercarse a un perro rabioso, pues. Para alguien que es domador debió haberse dado cuenta de ello. Ya pecó de soberbio, pues, tratando de meterse en un campo que está mucho más elevado que él, pues. Y lo hicieron papilla.
He is going.
What on Urgath is this?
if he insists. What is that?
Moving now. Akrog is feeling the gift again. Something is here. By Mugwa. Grungwar.
Grungwa knows not.
Brittle bones. Zaska doubts they are.
Wish I had a different answer, but it's the best I can give. Your reference?
Forgive me, Vatos.
Ishara!
Forgive me.
So it was just a normal time window after.
No. The normal time windows feel more distant.
It is true. Grungwa could even smell them. But that was the Hierophant again.
Well, whatever happened between these brittlebones, it matters not. The Moonkin need wait. What is that? Lost tusks. That thing, it was not here before.
No, he is right. It was not here before. Maybe it... Zaska.
Maybe. Wait. That spirit ward is...
That is... strange. It must have... Let Zaska take a look at this.
Sure.
All right, that is...
It shaped itself.
That is one rod of a strange spirit.
It still speak to... It does. Maybe? Of course. That sphere. The one that looks like smooth water. Back there now.
Time to move on. Grungwa will go there.
Let him see.
If it worked not before, it would...
One never knows. All right.
Big blood, be careful.
He is. Worry not. The water mirror.
Put it into the center, Chieftain.
He will. Mugwa guide them. What by Mugwa just happened?
It all look different now. Teleport hex?
No. No, this is the same place. Only... tusks, of course.
It is true, Chieftain. This is the then. the past as the brittle bone.
All right. Consider Sasuke's mind exploded.
If this is the then, maybe the Moonkin can find the cub's head here.
Good thinking. But they will also need...
They will. But maybe there is another of those
The chieftain speaks.
Either way, let them explore this place.
Let Grunwa take a closer look.
What is this?
Pump, it is called.
So, it controls the water.
Grunwa thinks so. Let them keep this for now. Perhaps it will be useful later. Time to move on.
See?
May Magua guide his hands.
Find out. Be moving.
In that direction.
This way.
He will protect the crown. He is going.
Smash that! Let Sasuke get a proper
What
look.
can he do for the tribe?
Raging water. No way they are getting through here.
True. Grunwa thinks he has an idea. Let them head back to that brittle-bone contraption. The pump.
Grunwar had an idea.
It is true. There was a strange brittle-bone contraption near the smooth water sphere. Grunwa has seen similar ones during his time as a slave. Maybe it can help. Come.
On his way. All right. What suggests?
Simple. Moonblood. Give that thing a taste of a moon.
He means smash?
He does.
He will lead the way.
¿Qué? Eso no tiene sentido. ¿Cómo explotar una bomba de agua hace que se detenga el agua? Al contrario.
And it is gone. This is fascinating. It is also shiny. Mugwa's incredible udders. Sasuke still cannot believe they traveled into the then.
Nah. But the head is all that matters. They must find the head.
Go. If he insists.
He is on his way.
Now.
Moving now.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
El chancho es chistoso.
That way.
Interesting. Probably. What this?
They killed one of our heroes.
The Moonkin needs him. Can Sasuke help? What next? What on earth is this?
On his way. Let's ask
Grandma, take a closer look. What is that?
Bloqueado.
May Magua guide his hands. They will regret this. The gift destroys the
is here.
He is going.
Wow. What is that? A farm?
A garden, Grangwa thinks. Trees and plants put there to look pretty, but it is no normal one. Grangwa senses lots of hex power in there. They should look at it, chieftain.
Oye, ¿qué? Aunque se curan.
Our club is ready.
Head towards certain
Moving now.
Sure, why not? Moving on. Time to make hay. The Troy might survive.
On his way.
Only fools judge the Moonkin.
Go join the world.
Protect the tribe.
Let's all get a proper look.
What can he do for the tribe?
This way?
You will lead the way.
What is needed of him?
He go there.
What is this? Interesting. It looks as if the tears are keeping the corruption at bay, no?
It is true.
What?
No matter. Let them look around this place. Grangwa has an idea.
Interesting. This is like a heal.
The tears. And then
Wait, could they not?
let them look around more. What on Urgath is this?
Wait, they see the bark? What here? A very, very sturdy and powerful tree that can live through even the longest droughts and hardest storms.
Could be that
It is true. They bring life to everything around them, creature or plant.
Look!
probably drawn in by Mugwump.
They need to look around more.
In that direction. Curse it. Just like
What do you...
it barely has any hex power. It can never be easy, can it?
All right. Grunk.
More Globlob!
Little blood. Oh, rot it. Grungwar, what?
It is true. He thought that maybe the tears here could help them clear the corruption from the sarcophagus room.
Zazka had the same idea. Why not try it?
Because their hex power has waned over the years.
It is true.
Big Blood, look!
A Nidari lair. This helps them not, Little Blood.
Not no, but look what finding. Wait, that is another spirit ward. This looks just like.
And it is all rusty and weathered. Maybe it is the opposite of the other ward. The question is, how ended this up in the Nidari lair?
Good question. But Nidari feel drawn to shiny things, no? And no I'd find.
Well done, Little Blood. If this works how Akrog thinks it does, maybe... Akrog has an idea. Come, back to the smooth water sphere.
Let Grungwar take a control.
Let Akrog see. Now it feels like...
He hopes it will bring them back to the now. Or is that...
It will be fine.
It worked. They are back in the now.
It is true. But what plans the chieftain to do?
Maybe. But Little Blood smashed the pumps in the then, so the raging water is gone.
Good thinking, trusted one.
He tries his best. That way.
They not hurt me, Francis.
Grungwar will go there.
Smash them! No one go there. No one go.
What should he do?
Going now. The blood for the charge!
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
What is that? They messed with the wrong tribe. Great. More problems to smash. Interesting. Trouble
At his service, they should be.
Moving on. This way?
Time to move on.
No other Zaz could get a problem.
We will lead the way.
No one go. He go there. No one go there. For the Moon King! If he insists.
Grungwar destroyed. Challenge the Moonkin. Grungwar is ready.
They will not get away from Zazka. Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not?
May Magwa guide you.
Let him not dead. More problems to smash.
He is
Go
going.
join the word.
What is this? Let Akrog see. He is going. On his way.
Can a troll not
This
rest for
looks
a moment?
interesting.
What is that?
What next?
Chiqui, 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 chiqui.
If he Look, another one of those strange time windows.
You find out. Those two again. Hierophant Ishara and High Priest Vartos. Folk.
Yes. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Vartos.
Your reference. What are you doing?
Is not due for a few more moons, I'm aware.
Certainly.
Yes.
Follow me then. Oh,
What?
nothing.
This must have taken place before the first time window they saw. The one...
Saska was thinking the same thing. And they spoke of Galia, no?
They will never know. And it matters not. But look, Chieftain. Something came through the window again. What is needed of you?
What is this?
Not here!
He is on his way.
Let Saska get a proper look.
You will lead the way.
In that direction? What can he do for the tribe?
He moving.
He is going.
He is on his way.
That way.
¿Y acá no era?
Moving now. On his
He
way.
is going.
¿Por dónde entro para acá? Esta puerta no se quiere abrir. Cervecito. ¿Cómo hago para entrar? ¿Por acá? No, está cerrado.
No one go there. He go there.
Eso también estaba pensando.
Going now.
What on Urgath is this?
All right, and here they go again.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Dimitri?
What is needed of
Moving
him?
on.
That way.
No one go look.
Me bloqueé de... Bien, bien, me encuentro tranquilo. En perfecto estado.
Interesting.
Grungwa, take a closer look. Time to move on. Grungwa will go there.
Already, they mess with the wrong tribe.
Grungwa is here. He is on his way. Krog is listening. He might be old, but his tasks are still as well. Going now at his service.
Head towards certain doom.
He is going.
Sure, why not? Let him learn from Let Zoska take proper look.
My Krog is ready.
Supongo que será mi último level up. Al final nunca pude desbloquear esta vaina.
No uncle there? Well, old friend. Where has he been?
What are these hex walls, Grungwar? They feel
That is because they are. Grungwa thinks this is the seal the
Mugwa's devious utters, of course.
This is rotten bad, Chieftain. There is no way they can get through these hex walls. No!
Then they will just go back to the now.
Not the hex walls, but the rotten corruption. They cannot reach the sarcophagus.
Well, despair will not help them.
And Zoska thinks he just...
That is dangerous. It is likely the hex gates go deep into the soil.
No! Moonkin needs... Even the prettiest and wholest Moonkin will not help if the tribe gets...
Fine. But the moment he feels that...
Sure. Ready for action. Time to get his tongue stirred. If he insists.
Una misión de solo Sasuke. Sasuke como que me cae bien y mal al mismo tiempo. Mal por ser un resentido llorón y bien porque la mayoría de sus decisiones tienen lógica.
What is that? No way they can get through here. Oh, the ground has almost come through the plate, of course. Back to the others now. Moving on. Going now.
¿Hablas del Sasuke? No hablo de este Sasuke.
Interesting. Probably right at home. Let Zoska...
Zazka has the cub's head not. The tunnel led not to the sarc...
It did. But the room is as corrupted there as it is in the now.
No, there must be a...
And Zoska thinks there is. The Mugwa's tear seedling, Grungwar...
He has. They are a bit weaker, but if Zaska is thinking about planting it there to keep the corruption away...
Until it grows. Zaska wants to...
Great minds think alike.
Grungwar...
Grungwar. Akrog knows this plant has become a totem.
It is not about that, Chieftain. The seedling, it... Grungwar thinks not that it will survive that close to the corruption.
Then they must find another way.
They should, but Grungwar is starting to doubt there is one. The only thing... No.
Just say it, Grungwar. There is no time.
A blood-giving. A blood-giving might give the seedling the hex power.
He means a sacrifice.
Like when the Bone Seers spill their blood to summon Mugwa's cub. Grungwar...
No way for Grung...
No one will sacrifice himself.
No, I no understand. No matter, little big oaf. Remembers Grungwar, what he asked Zaska before the devouring?
Wait, this is not...
It is a stab to the heart. Every time they call him names. Every time they invite Zaska not to their hunts. Still, Zaska is a moonkin, no matter what they say. And if Zaska's...
Ya comenzó otra vez a llorar, pinche
might end
Zaska.
up saving the mighty tribe. All the rotten better. He would do it just to see the looks on their faces.
No, Akrog will not let Zaska do this. He will stay right here and help them find another way.
This is not Akrog's choice to make. Just be careful. That thing, it... Oh, Mugwa. Just let this be worth it.
Zaska! The seedling! He took the seedling!
Maldita sea, Zaska, no seas estúpido. Herbecito, ayúdame, no quiero sacrificar a Zaska. ¿Qué debo hacer? Será un llorón y todo, pero es el que hace más daño en mi equipo.
Zaska is listening.
He moving. Time to move on.
You will lead the way now.
He is going.
Can Zaska help?
No, no hay otra solución. Esta máquina. Maldito Zaska, llorón de miércoles. Sin él,
In that direction.
me quedaré sin DPS. Pero acércate rápido. ¿Cómo así? No entiendo.
He is on his way.
Pero ¿cómo me acerco si solamente él puede pasar?
What now? More trouble? If he insists. This way? Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not?
At his service.
No, I'll go.
Acá solamente hay dos entradas.
Zaska is listening.
A ver qué pasará. Guardaré partida a ver si es que es la única solución. Mejor acá.
What is needed of him?
Hace su GG y cambia de época.
Ready for action. One deep cut in the belly, then across. All right, the seedling first. Look. Look. Prettier than Zaska ever was. Better make this mean something, rotten beast. Make this mean something.
At his service. This looks interesting.
That was him. Akrog. Akrog feels it.
What mean? What Sasuke do? Where he go?
As Grunwa said, the explanations must wait. Let them go back into the now, Chieftain. But, Akrog, please, they are running out of time.
Let happen. All right, nothing.
Of course not.
True. Grunwar,
Chieftain,
Grunwar said. He said that the blood hex.
Grunwa knows not. All they can do is pray to Magua and hope.
Magua watch over them.
She will do it. Let them return. Grunwa is ready.
There, big blood, look! It's so beautiful. And black roots all gone.
It is true.
Magua is powerful.
Magwa's bloody tusks. He is alive. He is alive!
Falling. Sasuke. Falling.
But only barely.
Falling. Grandma must do thing.
He will. Magua praise this flesh, shine her light into his blood and onto his hide, and grant him new.
It worked?
Sasuke. That is his name. What? What by Magwa's grumbling utters
Look around, Sasuke. It worked.
Then why the rot is Sasuke still?
Grunwa thinks he knows, but maybe this can wait. They must open the sarcophagus.
All right then. Let them find that head and get out of here.
No egg see no head though.
Probably inside the stone. This looks like some kind of brittle bone contraption again. A chest. Come.
Medio guionazo.
Find out.
Akrog sees no sticks to pull.
Sasuke sees none either.
Then crush it, Noad. They have no time for this.
All right, little blood. Empty.
No. No, this makes no sense.
But where? There is nothing.
But
The air. Since
What?
it is hard to explain. But Sasuke, he remembers what he saw.
All right.
Sasuke is listening.
Medio guionazo. ¿Y cómo es que Sasuke? O sea, ¿cuántos milenios han pasado desde acá hasta acá? Bueno, cientos de años.
Grunwa is here.
Me está diciendo que Sasuke ha estado mentalmente normal en los cientos de años que ha estado y tirado en el suelo, cayendo, cayendo, cayendo y cayendo. Y que despierte y diga, ah, bueno, todo nuevo, como si las huevas.
It whispers again. Let Grunwa take a closer look.
Aelia, guide me. No. No. Arthas!
The head was never here. Even back then.
Then where is it? It must be somewhere.
It is here. But it also is not. No understand. Sasuke hardly does himself, but he knows it is true. When his spirit was gone, he saw another place. A place between the then and the now, or rather, above it.
¿Y cómo lo hizo si él no estaba cerca?
And this place had something to do.
No, that place is a time window. A giant one that spans.
Of course, that makes sense. The smooth water sphere.
Grunwa speaks true. Doag's head spin.
Why went Sasuke's mind into that place, though?
Grunwa thinks he can answer the question. Many trolls who... Maybe the moonlit river is in this time window world.
Maybe. The Zaska saw no Mugwa and no Hirin. It was scary.
Bueno, acá lo dice que está muerto, bueno, en medio.
Mugwa had not found him yet.
¿Qué? O sea, solo porque su dios no lo vio, por eso es que pudo revivir, porque él estaba muriéndose.
So, that place Zaska saw, where he felt like he was falling.
Neither is Zaska, at least not fully. But it is true. Think of it as a bridge. A bridge between two oceans, the now and the then.
And Zaska was able to walk on it.
No, I'm still not.
This is all interesting.
Is it not obvious? Right here, but in the time window world. The high priest of this place must, or who knows. Maybe he sensed that she was coming to kill him and take the head and put it into...
But how? They cannot just kill themselves, can't...
No, but...
The High Priest's corpse. They remember the first time window they saw, where the Hierophant killed the High Priest and took his power? His corpse must still be there. And if he was able to hide the Field Dog's head in the time window world, then he must have had a key for that one too.
Then they must go back to the first time window. Now!
Time to move on. Going now.
No lo entiendo. Pero bueno.
Keep moving. Grunwa, the locked
Diremos que un mago lo hizo.
What on Urgath is this? Interesting. Probably.
What is this?
What the fuck, volvieron los bots de acoso sexual.
This is it. Can Zaska dig here?
¿Qué mierda es eso? Y Ruicito, entrense, las están solo para inspeccionar de qué se trata. Broma.
What is that? Time to get his tusks dirty. There. That must be him.
Search his pockets, chieftain.
This way? No.
So brittle, these bones. All right. Nothing.
Try using the gift then. It will work.
All right. Still not... Wait, this must be it. The hidden time key.
It glow, and no one see through.
There will be time for wonder later. Let them get back to the smooth water sphere.
Zaska's thoughts exactly. Moving on.
The gift. It whispers again.
A ver, voy a cambiar de eso para tratar de entender. Entonces, ahorita estoy en el futuro. Si voy al pasado...
All right. And here they go again.
O estoy en el pasado ahorita. Creo que estoy en el pasado. Y este es el futuro. ¿Qué pasará si es que voy donde está Zaska?
Ready for action.
Una huevada. Hoy no puedo ir. Está
Going now.
bloqueado. No puedo ver qué cosa pasó con el Zaska del pasado. Quería causar un colapso temporal.
No, I'm ready.
That way.
This.
All right. Magua praise. Is this it?
It is. This is the place Zaska saw.
And he was right. The cub's head is right there.
Let Grunwa take a closer look.
Finally. The last part.
Is it just Sasuke? Or is that...
It is not moving at all. No,
No, but he's...
How else would a troll feel in the gun, chieftain? Back to the tribe camp. They have been away far too long.
Anda al futuro donde mataron al viejo.
Interesting.
Akrog feels it pushing.
Can Sasuke help?
Moving now.
Este es el futuro. Quiero ver el cuerpo de Sasuke. O sea, me parece curioso tratar de entenderlo. Aunque si voy ahorita, Sasuke ya debe estar ahí. Ah, no, acá no está Sasuke. Acá Sasuke ya lo tengo vivito y coleando. Veamos si por acá, ¿verdad?
Stepping through the hex gate, Akrog's mind once more became like sand and water. But unlike last time, the memory he saw was a solid one. Battle and roar.
Magwa's tusks. Where is everyone?
That is a rotten good question.
Chieftain, Nor's claws.
¿Tan difícil es el RTS?
What is he talking
Que ahorita
about?
no lo considero un desafío.
A few hours?
El de las sirenas de la primera campaña sí me pareció complicado.
Days? The smooth water sphere. Every time the Moonkin used it, they
O
must
esa
have
vez donde aparecían los titanes.
shaken up the time.
Smooth water sphere?
It matters not. Tell them what is going on here. Where is the tribe?
It's complicated.
Of course they remember. Has something happened?
Well, somehow the Chainers and the Hunters caught wind of them. And they are headed for them right now.
Magwa's tusks. Those are no warriors. They will be easy prey.
Great warrior Nurbok, or whatever you call him now, thought the same thing. That's why he pushed the Eye Master and Chieftain Cabrax to take all the warriors and travel to the coast.
If they left a sun up ago, they will reach the coast soon. The Moonkin must resurrect the cub now.
So, you found the head?
Noag has it. What needs the stranger for the resurrection ritual?
I would have preferred a bit of time to study the reassembled body first.
Into the sarcophagus, and let them pray to Magwa this works. That way. What is this?
What now? More trouble?
La armadura legendaria de Sasuke es peor que una armadura normal.
Akrog is listening.
Y no tengo suficiente esencia de crueldad. Esta sí me hubiera ayudado.
What can he do for the tribe?
Get a proper look.
Ok, ¿dónde está el sarcófago?
He is on his way.
Significa como si los RT serán uno contra tres y un sin centro como deseo con titanes incluidos. Ah, la mierda. Le cae por todos lados, créeme. ¡Oh!
Grungwa is here.
A ver, pues.
Zazka is listening.
What a beast. A demigod indeed.
There is no time for talking. Cast the hex and put it back together.
I was just about to.
What happened?
I don't know. It's gone.
Gone?
Yes. The field dog's energy, the hex power. I had it and was...
Is he telling them he killed it? Sarek's cub is dead?
I told you I don't know. Norse claws, I don't understand this myself. I did everything right.
He failed! That is what the stranger did. He failed.
Fracasado.
Grungwa told the chieftain, Brittle Bones cannot be trusted. Let Grungwa crush him, chieftain. Let Grungwa crush him here and now. He deserves it. He should...
This one is alive. They heard that?
Is this him? Is this Zarek's cub?
A cub? Yes, this one believes you could call them that. So, you are this one's saviors, are you not? Interesting.
Why worked the stranger's hex not? It should have brought the cub back to life.
I'm wondering the same thing.
It did not work because this one's flesh has grown too weak. 2 centuries this one has been this way. 2 centuries. So here this one lay. Decade after decade, the bond between his limbs growing ever weaker. And now that his flesh is finally rejoined, it has grown too weak to hold his spirit.
The human he chose. Speaks the cub of the chief.
Ishara, yes. She was weak in the mind, but strong in flesh and mind. So Zazka was right. The cub drove the Brittle Bones mad, so they would kill each other. Yes, the Lightlings. They think they're noble spirits. Hope is good. Look. Everything seeks to survive and to grow. But only the...
So the cub is saying... what?
Yes. However, this one knows of the troll's struggle. The human... Then the cub knows why they have awoken him. This one does. And this one also has the strength they seek. To cure the rot in the troll's dying blood. And to crush their predators like the meatbags they are. Were this one's flesh not useless, he would...
If Zarek's cub knows why the Moonkin summoned it, then he also knows the Moonkin tribe is fighting the Chainers and the Hunters right now. Is there anything they can do to restore its body?
There is. This one is grateful for what the trolls did. So this one hoped there would be another way. But because of...
Then say it. Whatever it is, the Moonkin...
This one needs to perform the sanguine ritual at an arch... Yes. This one's old flesh is dead, and it will stay dead no matter what they do. The only way to survive. This is his offer. Grant him one of their bodies as a new vessel, and bring him to an archfire vein.
This vessel, what will happen?
Death.
He knew it. Zaska knew it.
No, there must be another way. The Moonkin have his body. Can they not just take it to this vein so the cub can resurrect it there?
This one told them. This flesh is dead and useless. By bringing the parts together, they allowed this one to mend his spirit. But that is all. The only way for this one to return to the world is by forming his body anew. And that is why he needs a vessel to take his mind to a vein.
The tribe for the blood chieftain Akrog. Let Grangwa make this sacrifice. He will offer his body to the cub so they can save the Moonkin.
No. This is beak shit. There will be no more sacrificing. Rot it. They know not even if what this thing says is true.
Gave Zaska not his blood for the tribe just moments ago? They heard the cub. There is no other way. Please, chieftain, let Grangwa do this. Grangwa has lived far too long, and his old hide has long been a burden for the tribe. Let him...
Weak.
What?
You are weak. The Hierophant's body cannot hold this one's spirit, so there is no way your old and useless flesh could. And the same goes for the chieftain and the worm eater. The firstborn's cub could. The chance is still small, but it could.
He means...
Noag. He is talking about your brother.
Ya me lo esperaba.
No. Akrog will not do this. Akrog will not harm his little blood.
So soft. No wonder your kind is dying out, chieftain. No wonder.
Little blood. Come, they are leaving.
No, I accept.
What?
No, I accept Cub's pact. If Noag's blood can save tribe, he'd do it.
Now this is interesting.
No, Noag will not accept anything. He heard Big Blood. They are leaving, right now.
Zaska is right. Big Blood forbids Noag to do this.
And Noag refuse. Big Blood always teach Noag that tribe more important than blood. He remember? Noag listen, and Noag learn.
What? No, that is not what Akrog meant. He would never...
He'd be all right, Big Blood. Noag no afraid of going to Moonlit River, because he swim with Crumple and Sire there. Noag save the Moonkin. Do the pact, cub. Noag agree to be vassal.
No.
No, he cannot do this. He... Noag.
Is he...
Of course he is dead. He is dead because that rotten, foul-tusked, stupid thing killed him.
It was the only choice.
Rot his stupid choices. Why stop trusted one him not? Why? By Mugwa, this was Noag. This was his same blood.
Akrog tried. Rot, it thinks Zaska that this is easy for Akrog. It just happened too fast.
Wait, something is happening.
Little blood.
No. Zarek's fangs. To draw breath again.
Fascinating. It took him over.
Is he?
Dead. Most of him, yes.
What does it mean, most of him?
That his soul is still there in the back of this one's mind. But it will extinguish once the sanguine ritual is completed.
Is that certain?
Yes.
What now? The cub said it needs an archfire vein for this ritual. So must they go back to Magwa's cradle?
This is what this one suggests.
Actually, there might be another way. I searched the Blackheart jungle for veins before we met, and there are 2 more on Urgarth that I know of.
Entonces, ¿qué me tocó? ¿La parte RTS o la parte RPG?
Where is that other one? Closer to here than Magwa's cradle.
Not closer to here, but closer to where your tribe is fighting the Chainers and the Hunters as we speak. It's at the northern coast. If we perform the sanguine ritual there instead of the cradle...
Then less time will be lost traveling. A good idea.
Then they will march for the coast at once. There is nothing left in this place. Akrog has spoken.
Few words were spoken as the 5 figures marched through the jungle. Think, Akrog told himself. He should be thinking, agonizing, brooding over whether his choice was the right one. But he could not. His mind was as dull and silent as the temple they had left behind.
They hear that? Fighting.
Quick.
If he insists.
He will forget the world.
Chieftain Akrog Beak-Eye. Is that him? Or
Not at all.
And here Nurbok thought that cursed temple had eaten them. He sees the cub is Magwa. The chieftain will explain. He will explain everything. So, the Moonblood has gone into the Moonlit River.
Not yet, but he is on the threshold.
Well, Cabrax knows not what to say. He is sorry, Chieftain. And Chieftain Akrog made the right one. Noad Moonblood will be remembered as a hero.
The rain that has fallen is with the ground. Now, tell him about the battle. How many enemies are they facing? And knows Anug of this archfire vein the stranger spoke of? The blue crystal, like the blood drop.
He does. But they talk come. Follow Anug. There is Greenskin eyeing troops on the way, but that is nothing. Let them march then. So, Grungwar and Nurbok fight some. It will never be like in the old days again, Nurbok. Come, Chieftain. Let them march.
Moving now.
In that direction. Great. More problems to smash. The blood for the tribe!
Akrog is ready.
Pathetic. And you call yourselves the Chosen of Zarek.
There will be many more. Come with him, kin. There will be time for answers later.
They will not get away from Zazka. Why must they plague the Moonkin? Time. Let him out there.
That was all of them. Come with Akrog. They are headed for the tribe camp.
Wait, Chieftain Akrog! Mugwa's piercing tusks! Zeramak think Chieftain dead!
They are not. What are Zeramak and this?
What they do best, of course. Look for scrap to use for guarding. From old to new. Zeramak, guess? What?
There will be time for explanations later. Join them in the
Akrog speaks true. Before they go, though. Rotted. There is no good way once Akrog Nurbok to stay and fight. Or to go back into a cage. Nurbok will bow to his word.
This battle needs every warrior it can get. Nurbok will lead the guarding until the sanguine ritual has been completed.
Understood. Sharp tusks and thick hide, chieftain. Oh, and cub. Crush those cursed rot tusks.
Good. Not all right, Anuk. Give Akrog a view on the battle. How are the moon?
El arma que hace daño a los estos da un putazo y lo fulmina.
I wish you had better answers for chieftain, but the truth is,
Déjame
it is
intentar.
bad. Both the chainers and the hunters attack us all the time. Anug think they try to make the tribe weak before dealing the killing blow. The battle is going for almost a sunup and a sundown now, and we already lose many kin. Anug not lie, chieftain. It looked dark. Very dark.
Well, they have the cub now, so the wind has turned. Where have the chainers built their tribe camp? Their cow?
Quizá porque es en dificultad normal me resulta más fácil.
One is a little
Tú ya te
camp
pusiste
on
en modo
Small Hill.
insano.
Iamak think that is where they send their wyverns from.
Then the Moonkin will destroy it. What about the big camp?
That one is a bit farther south from the small camp, in the east. It is well shielded though, so it will be a tough fight. Forget the tribe camp for now. They should focus on conquering the vein first. This one can sense it's nearby. Have the meatbags found it already? He speak of Anug? It is true, they have. It is near the chainer camp, a bit to the southwest.
Well, then we know what we need to do, don't we? Defend the tribe camp and conquer the soil around the veins so the cub can perform the sanguine ritual.
The stranger speaks true. What about the hunters, though? Where are they?
Cabrax can answer that question. They're down in the very south. But it seems like they have shielded off that tribe camp with hex barriers.
La mierda.
Probably as Anug says. They
Esta
want to
guerra
wait for
contra
their
un
final
pequeño grupo de
charge until
trolls.
the moon can have weakened. Cabrax and his bone hexes tried to banish the hex walls, but they are too strong. For you, once this one has his flesh back, no hex gate in the world will stop it.
All the more reason to seize the vein first. Have the hunters other tribe camps in the jungle.
The big spot one more, but it is also behind the hex gates. Anug think they make warriors appear in strange spots with air flickers all across the coast from there. Just like they do in Mugwa's cradle. Teleport hexes. Try Cabrax to banish them? With hexes and with crush sticks, it is true. But it works not. Whatever they use, it must be very, very powerful.
Well then, there is nothing the Moonkin can do but fend off.
La Valeria del 25% de vida se baja a titanes al toque.
This helps. Now enough chatter. They
Anug, wait, Chieftain Akrog, is that him? And what happened to Noag?
There is no time for explanation. What is wrong, Julog?
Well, one of Julog's beaks spotted something in the ocean, so Julog went to see what it was. It seems like there is a group of brittlebones, humans, coming on ships.
Humans? What could they want here?
Julog knows not, Chieftain.
Maybe they are a helping pack for the hunters. They should be wary.
Wary, cautious. There will be struggle and bloodshed, meatbags. That is something to look forward to.
The only thing Akrog looks forward to is marching over the corpses of those rotten hunters and greenskins. They have plagued the Moonkin for hundreds of moons. Now it is time to return the favor. Kin, to their places. The battle begins.
Well said, Chieftain. I will stay here and do my best to keep the camp safe. Good luck.
A ver, guardamos partida. Ese inicio sí estuvo un poco largo. Uy. Puk. Puk. Puk.
At his service. Head towards certain doom. Shoot. Why not?
He will lead the way.
Reconstruye el puente, destruye el gobierno. Vamos a reunirnos con los humanos, de repente son aliados. Dale bachitos.
The tribe's land grows. This belongs to the Moonkin now. The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. Only fools challenge the Moonkin. He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. Grundlaw is ready.
Rot it. The human brittle bones are attacking the Moonkin.
Probably tusk hunters too. Crush them!
That was all of them. Good work. Let them crush that ship, too.
Let Zazka get a proper look. What is needed of him? Yes.
Good riddance. Back to the hunters now.
He is going. What on Urgath is this?
Let Algun see.
Time to move on. Speak. The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
What should he do?
This way?
On his way.
Zazka is right at home. If he insists. Huh. What is that? Going now. The building is done. Let Zazka get a proper look. If he insists. Interesting.
Akrog is listening.
Probably.
Hunters attacking! Shield the tribe camp!
Ready for action. Enemies are attacking. Fine. We'll tear them to pieces. Enemies are attacking. May Magua guide his hands.
¿Y por qué no escucho música? Necesito mi música para poder entretenerme.
Speak.
Fine.
Grunwa is
They will
ready.
regret this.
At his service.
You work now.
What can he do for the tribe?
The blood for the tribe!
This way. The building is done.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? Can a troll not rest well? Ready for action. They take care of it. Be not worried.
What now? He might be old.
I must
His
survive!
tusks are still sharp.
For the Moonkin!
Only fools challenge the Moonkin. May Magwa's flame burn forever! He will protect the tribe. Magwa has blessed the Moonkin.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. Enemies are attacking! Go join the worms! This belongs to the eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
What on Urgath is this? Why must we destroy the Moonkin? Magwa has blessed the Moonkin.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. Moving now. If he insists. Yes. Going now. Ekrog is ready. Speak.
What is needed of him?
Ready. This way. The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
This way.
Why not?
May Magwa guide him.
Enemies are attacking! Enemies are attacking! What now? More trouble for the Moonkin! They mess with the wrong tribe! That way. Moving now. If he insists.
The building is done.
Dare they try? Enemies are attacking!
Man their flesh.
Yes.
Uy,
Enemies are attacking!
molesté el avispero.
tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
He is here. This way?
More scrap for him. The building is done.
You work now.
Grunwa is ready.
What now?
The building is done.
At his service.
He can help. Mugwort ways.
He is needed this way.
On his way.
In that direction. He might
Tribe
be old.
must survive.
His tusks are still sharp.
The blood for the
We will
tribe.
protect the tribe.
Great. More problems to smash. You will lead the way. Going now. Moving on.
Grunwa is here.
This way?
Grunwa can help.
He is going.
The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
Sure. Why not? Moving now. If he insists. There. That is the vein. Let them get rid of those chainers then. This way?
Grunwa building is done. Quick building is done.
Sure. Why not?
Help us.
For the Moon King! Enemies are attacking! Destroy them!
Only fools shall.
Enemies are attacking!
¿De arriba? Eso sí no me lo esperaba.
Chieftain, your workers are in danger.
Be ready. What now? He will wipe them out! Speak.
is needed.
Enemies are attacking!
The building is done.
The tribe has lost a sector, chieftain. Let him at them.
Ready. They will live on in here.
Can Saska help?
Magua has blessed the
The
moon.
eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. Go join the worms.
The building is done.
And the worms were not in such a hurry.
Smash, smash, smash!
Go over there. As he commands.
Yes. Magua has blessed the Moonkin with growth.
Yes. Enemies are attacking. They messed with the wrong tribe.
What next? Chieftain, there are hardly any offerings left.
What now? What now? More trouble? Enemies are attacking!
He here. He ready.
Enemies are attacking! Great! More problems to smash. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Yes. Going now. Let him at them.
Magua, man the flesh. May Magua slay.
Enemies are attacking.
At his service.
Saska must be patient.
Grandwa is ready. In that direction.
Enemies are attacking.
Can help.
Going now.
Grandwa, let go there. He is going. What can he do for the tribe?
Enemies are attacking. Head towards certain doom. Sure.
May Magua guide his hands.
Chieftain, your workers are in danger. Ready for action.
He might be old, but his tasks are still sharp.
Can Saska help? Enemies are attacking. will not get away with this. Lost a sector, chieftain. Can a troll not rest for a moment? What is this? Huh? Get ready. Enemies are attacking. Sharp tusks and thick hide. He is needed. Grunwa is on his way. In that direction, Magua has blessed the Moonkin with growth. Enemies are attacking. What is needed of him? Enemies killed a hero. Great. More problems to smash. We're not even such a beast. Sasha must be patient. What should he do? What next? Fine. Be here. What next? Wait. They will regret. Enemies are attacking. He is going. Come close. Magua, land their flesh. Go join the worms. Yes. Enemies are attacking. Grog is listening. Destroy him! Let him out there! Enemies are attacking! Smash! He is here. Onwards. Chieftain, there are hardly any offerings left. He is here. Grunwa is ready. Elves attacking. Defend the tribe camp. Grunwa will go there. If he insists. Enemies are attacking! Huh? Moving. Spiky has Marpar's tusks. Enemies are attacking! Time to move on. They mess with the wrong tribe. They will suffer! Speak. He is ready for that. Chieftain? Anuk can help. He is going. Going now. Good work. But there will be more.
May Magua guide his hands.
That frog is ready.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. May Magua curse him.
Enemies are attacking! The tribe has lost a sector, Chieftain. The tribe needs more. Build more shelters.
Mend their flesh.
The blood for the tribe!
Challenge the Moonkin.
Burn, beasts! The tribe must survive!
Why must they plague the Moonkin? May Magua guide his hands. Grandma can help.
Destroy them! This is it. The Chainers will not be any more trouble.
At least for now. Let them take a look at that thing, trusted one.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
The blood for the tribe!
He will protect the tribe. May Magua guide his hands.
This belongs to the Moonkin now.
Magua, help her son.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
What next?
Chieftain, the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters. You will lead the way.
In that direction?
Yes. They will not get away from Zazka.
Is the...
He is on his way. At his service.
What now? More trouble? What next?
The future of the Moonkin looks brighter.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows. Moving now.
Zazka is...
Enemies are attacking!
Fine. Let them try their luck.
What can he do for the tribe? Grungwa will go there. He is good.
Enemies are attacking! What should he do? The tribe! Anuk, no! Speak. You will lead the way. They will regret this.
Yes.
Chieftain, their workers are in danger. What now? Chieftain, their workers are in danger.
Can Sasuke help? In that direction?
He will lead the way. That way.
Fine. The building is done.
Akrog is ready.
The building is done.
Ready. That way?
He ready. He go there. The building is done.
What should he do? So... No. Why? It feels as strong to Akrog as the one in Mugwa's cradle.
It is strong, but also tainted. Then they will get...
All right. Let them get the stranger.
Fascinating. 3 archfire veins so close to each other. Either way, good. So, you said you needed my help?
This one does. As this one told the others already.
You will.
What channel the spell onto the vein where we... Few things are as powerful as blood fresh after it is shed. This one will create a link between... And then he can do the sanguine ritual? Perform the sanguine ritual and use his vessel... Noag. His name was Noag.
Can the stranger do what the cub asks of him?
Sounds like demonology.
Well, then it is decided. They will soak this ground in brittlebone and greenskin blood. They will do it for Noag.
Ready for action. Chieftain, there are hardly any offerings left. Grunwald is here. Yes. Grunwald can help. Grunwald is ready. What now? More trouble? Magua. Enemies are attacking! Chieftain, their workers are in danger. Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Fastidiosos.
He goes there. The trolls! He helped Tribe. Tribe has lost a sector, Chieftain. He is needed. Chieftain, the tribe needs more room. Build more shelters. What should he do? He
grows. Akrog is listening.
What can he do for the tribe?
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Why not?
Enemies are attacking!
The wrong tribe.
The building is done.
This is it. Back to the vein. Now!
They're attacking!
He will protect the tribe.
Destroy!
What next?
He heeded?
Zazka is listening. Go join the words.
He is on his way.
This way?
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Let Zazka get a proper look. If he insists. This.
What humbug?
It is. Stop.
Thank Nor.
Means this that the cub is ready now. It can do this ritual.
The sanguine ritual, indeed. This one recommends they do it. The odds? So the cub knows not? No, this one does not. The ritual doesn't. Huh. Why is Zazka not surprised?
All right then. Do it. Perform the ritual.
This one will. Step back, meatbags. Zarek, give this one strength.
What happened?
I don't know. But the field dog's energy, it's all gone. And your brother, he's still...
Está vivo.
Others, no egg. No. No, let Noah go back, Big Blood. No, let him go back into Misty Water. Please.
Akrog will not. Whatever Noag saw it was just a bad dream. Everything is all right.
Nothing all right. No dream. Noah died at Easy Moonlit River. It's terrible. Just water and cold and dead and whispers and floating. There no crumple, no sire, just corpses. Noah's so afraid. Noah no want go back. Noah won't live.
He is confused, Chieftain. His mind, it is hurt.
Noah won't live.
Little blood. Little blood.
Gone. He is dead.
No, hombre, no. La felicidad duró poco.
It's him.
This one lives. What? Why so scared? We had a pact, and this one will fulfill it. Come
listens. He is going. Great. Monitors are attacking. Why must they plague the Moonkin? Grunwa is ready. The hunt begins.
¿Y cómo destruyo esto?
The hex wall is down. To their tribe camp. Let him at them. They messed with the wrong tribe. The tribe will not survive. Sazka. Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Algun, save us.
What? This is all? You are no warriors. You are ants. To live is to struggle. The Moonkin needs it. Why, Zarek! Is that? What now? More trouble? This one listens. Pathetic. Yes. This one will shake the earth. Just a new bag. The strong crush the weak. Pathetic.
Bueno, ¿para qué necesito ya a los demás? Yo literal esa cochinada puede solo.
It is over. They are dead. Indeed. This was no battle, troll. This was a slaughter. This one had hoped for more. Many, many Moonkin died. That is the price of the struggle. Take a moment to savor your victory and mourn your losses, meatbag. Then gather your kin on the vein. This one still has the second part of his pacts to fulfill. He means that this one will cure your blood. Yes, they will speak at the vein. Well, this will be curious. The kin will be dying for an explanation.
First comes the cure, then the explanations. Come, back to the Archfire vein.
Chieftain, did you do it? Did you beat those fools?
The Tusk Hunters are dead.
It is true, and so is Noag.
Everything comes at a price. Well, you should talk to the creature, Chieftain. I believe there's something else it must do.
Let Grunwa take a closer look. Are you ready?
Akrog is. But he wonders how this hex will...
You will not understand even if this one told you. Just let them finish this.
All right. Do it. Cast the hex.
This one will.
Silence! Silence! The Moonkin have fought well and honorably. But it is not over. There is one last battle they must win. But they cannot do so without help. Most of the Moonkin know this already. But the creature that brought chaos down upon the Moonkin's enemies is no less than Zarek's cub, the Field Dog. Through a great sacrifice, the Moonkin,
Chieftain.
the cub, has not only promised to crush their enemies,
but also to cleanse the Moonkin's blood. And it will do so now. Do it.
So be it. Within 12 moons' turns, their blood will be cured.
12 moons? So long?
The rot has poisoned your kin's blood for almost 6 decades. Life cannot undo death in the blink of an eye. Even with this one's power, this one has fulfilled the pact made back. Now they will go their separate ways.
There is something Akrog needs to ask first. Noag, Akrog's.
This one does not know.
He is a god. He shouldn't.
But this one does not. Maybe your brother was only dreaming. Maybe he truly was dead for that moment and what he saw was real.
Akrog understands. They crushed the hunters and the chainers, but Akrog is sure there will be more.
No.
Why not? If not for them, the cub would still be in it.
And he, like the trolls, is also a spawn of...
And so were the chainers. Yet this one annihilated them. Why? Because you, through your pact with this one, were stronger. It's time you face it. As long
Then what are they supposed to do?
No, you foolish meatbag. Fight and survive. This world is full of predators. And someone as powerful as this one is not safe. Just look around you. The treasure you could gain from selling the plunder from this...
Is he suggesting they become brittle bones? Fighting and killing over shiny things?
No, you fool. This one suggests they stop running. Their pact with this, and the next time someone comes for your precious little...
Where will the cub go then?
What this one should have been doing these past 200 years. Bring back his sire and the
Zarek and Nor.
Yes. The renegades will reign over Eo.
You won't.
What?
Stay back!
Don't you dare. Don't you...
It's over.
Is he...
Not dead. Just trapped. Thank Nor I had the
Akrog understands not.
It's a long story and one I'd rather tell to fewer ears. How about you savor your victory first? You've done it, Chieftain Akrog. You've crushed your hunters and cured your people. I'm sure there are many words to be said.
Fine.
Speak to your people.
Say something, Chieftain.
Quiet.
Este es todo mi pueblo, un chancho y unos 7, 8 gatos.
The chieftain speaks. Little Moonblood is dead. It is true. Noag gave his blood so the Moonkin could live. It is a long story, and now is not the time to tell it in full. But now is not the time for dark thoughts. Not for Akrog, nor for all those who lost trusted ones and kin to... Because for now, the Moonkin will savor their triumph. Look around, kin. How powerful they felt. with their shining weapons and their spike hurlers, with their wyverns and their wargs. And where are they now? In the dust. Yeah. And it is true. The cub was right when it said there would be more hunt. But means this that Akrog is afraid? No. When these new hunters come, the Moonkin will be prey no more. They will await them with sharp tusks, thick hide, and the wrath of a... Rot it, they are Moonkin! One of theirs stands bigger than 3 greenskins. All these moons, all this time, the tribe ran because they thought they were too weak. Yet here they stand, bathed in the blood of the fools who thought they could hunt them like animals. And while it is true that the crush sticks and the throwing spikes killed the hunters, the Moonkin should always remember that it was the strength of the tribe that truly won this battle. One kin shielded the other. Many kin fell today. Good and strong kin. And the tribe they will survive. Now go. Lick their wounds and find the fallen. The Moonkin will be marching soon. But this time, they will build a tribe camp to last. For the Moonkin.
A speech worthy of a chieftain. Grangwa suggests he speaks to the kin now. Then let them find the stranger. If he's not scared and run off, that is.
Trust Zazka. A shaman who can trap the soul of Zarek's cub is not afraid of them.
Still, the Moonkin deserve answers.
Well done, chieftain.
So did he.
True. True.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, grower.
Sharp tusks and thick hide. That good bit. What this here?
Zeramak?
Very well. Plenty scrap here after big fight. Zeramak, use it up, chieftain.
Good.
Very true. Either way, Zeramak start with making new crush stick.
Well, Akrog is glad he did.
Sure, Zeramak better go find the pig now. Should be easy, just follow this.
Chieftain.
Julog looks sullen.
Oh, it is just, it matters.
That is true. He just came to tell Julog to be ready for marching.
Sure. They will be ready. Sharp tusks.
Let Akrog see. Fine words,
Were they?
Well, that is his loss. Jesting aside.
Either way, Akrog came to thank the...
The cradle.
Why not?
Maybe so. But... Well, the bone...
They can stay with the Moonkin then.
The same thought has come to Cabrax too. For now, let them feast.
Akrog will.
Good then. And when all the mourning is done...
Like a fine plan, Cabrak. The Bonekin and the Moonkin won the...
Even better than when the blood sight takes him over, Chieftain Akrog. Magwar has given them the gift of freedom.
Chieftain Moonkin.
It is true.
So Ugruk get make new shelters? That make him happy. He be ready, Chieftain.
Let Grungwa... Good speech, Chieftain. Seems like he got some of Narja... The cub. About what surviving.
At what?
Maybe Nurbok was wrong after all.
So had he seen it sooner?
Maybe that poor little Moonblood. Nurbok speak either way. Nurbok knows this battle frees him not of guilt. He wants to give his blood for the tribe, now more than ever. But if the chieftain decides he should stay in shackle,
Time will tell.
it will, and Grungwa what? He is sorry.
What is this?
Ellen's saucy poems.
Look who's coming, brother. At the risk of blowing your mind, this pig's oculi are still quite... I must admit I was quite discombobulated to find out you possess such talent for the...
Good speech. That's what he's trying to say.
A tribe camp to last, but yes, they will try.
They have been for a while.
What is that?
It means there have been numerous opportunities to sneak off, if not a...
Why have they
That, my dear thick-hided compeers, is an excellent question. I'm afraid I don't know the answer to it myself.
They can surely use a good scrapper. As long as the pig and his saint...
Lovely. Let me be very clear, however. We shall need a proper smithy this time. A pig-friendly one. At least until a
Yes, I'm working on it. Anyway, don't let us keep you, Chieftain. I'm sure you have...
Akrog is sorry too. All right. Let them find the stranger.
Moving on. Interesting.
It will hold.
The urn?
The Hoard of Souls is its name, but yes. I could never have done it without the magic of that arch... Either way, I'm...
No, but it is time for answers.
Of course.
The stranger will tell Akrog the full truth. Who is he really?
It was.
So Grungwa was right. To the...
First and foremost, yes, it was. You have never heard of the Circle, have you?
Zazka presumes he is not talking of...
No, the Circle is a... How to put it? Ever since a Nortandian corporal called Tahar discovered the Archfire, the Circle has devoted itself to understanding it. I am one of those shamans. A Circle Mage, as people call us.
So this Circle sent you to find Zer...
It's a little more complicated than that, but yes, I came here to find out whether the rumors of an imprisoned field dog were true. I found out they were.
Is he saying he knew about the gift of...
I'd heard about it, yes. I'd heard of creatures from all kinds of races with that ability. But you were the only one I could find on Urgoth.
The stranger knew about the dark echoes that...
Let's put it this way. I had a theory. It wasn't all lies, Chieftain Akrog. I won't claim the survival of your tribe was my priority, but neither was it my intention to double-cross you. I wanted this resurrection to work for your kind's sake and mine. Needless to say, things took a different turn than I expected.
Had the resurrection worked in the temple, would the stranger have trapped it right there, before the cub could have helped crush the hunters?
No. I would have held my end of the bargain.
Well, Akrog is glad the stranger got what he wanted. At least one of them did.
Oh, believe me, I'm far from having what I want. If you will accept a word of advice from me, I suggest you go south to the coast to build that new tribe camp of yours. The swamps will act like a natural barrier for you.
Then this is it.
Yes, Chieftain Akrog. This is farewell. I wish you and your tribe all the best. May you build this tribe camp to last. And may your brother find peace in the River of Souls.
Wait. The stranger knows all their names. It is time he told the Moonkin his.
That's fair, I suppose. My name is Wraith Skadar. Farewell.
Gone. It is true. Well, let them return to the tribe then. The Moonkin need to march.
They do. But without Zazka.
What?
Akrog heard him. Zazka will walk on his own.
Because of Little Blood.
No had made that decision himself.
It was the old...
He made the decision because that is how the Moonkin shaped him. They know how he was. Make no mistake, Akrog. Zaska understands Akrog is hurting as much as Zaska is. But still, Zaska just needs time away from this all. He needs...
If this is Trusted One Zaska's choice, then so be it.
Zaska thanks Akrog. Zaska hopes the Moonkin will stay safe. But his faith is strong. Akrog has what it takes to be... Goodbye, kin. Build that tribe camp to last. All this, it has to mean something.
A tribe camp to last. The elders still wonder if Chieftain Akrog believed his own words when he first spoke them on the battlefield. The corpse of his little blood before him. All that is known is that many Moonkin believe them not. After lives of running, how could they? But then it began. With the scrap and bone and wood of their fallen kin in their sacks. They marched to the south and built their shelters. First 10, then 50, then 100. New hunters and new slavers came, as Akrog had foreseen. But knowing of the field dog slaughter in the meadow, very few of them were foolish enough to attack. And with every attack that the tribe camp endured, the walls grew stronger. One day it became known as Nagmag. What became of Chieftain Akrog, they ask? He led the Moonkin for a long, long time, with Elder Grunwa Greyfur supporting him, first as his advisor, and later as his trusted one. Until his old, tenacious hide finally gave up, and Mugwa led him into the moonlit river. What became of Zaska Smalltusk will never be known. Some eyes say he was killed by hunters. Some that he built a shelter deep in the swamps. While some swear they saw him near the tribe camp, speaking with Akrog in secret. So, had he made the right choice? It is true that without Moonblood Noag's sacrifice, there would be no Moonkin and no Nagnag today. But it is also true that with Noag, the last of the troll firstborn blood disappeared from Io forever. And that some choices leave scars, no matter how honorable the intentions. Such is the chieftain's lot.
Ya. Ahí se acabó el receta. Bueno. A ver pues. Como campaña cooperativa, ¿cómo es? Escarmuza. Tú la creas, yo la creo. Tú créala, mejor creo que tú sabes cómo es. Como quieras. A ver. Ahí estoy. Ponle una en difícil, pues. No dice que tú la has completado de modo ultra hardcore. Raza. ¿Dónde escojo raza? A ver, humano, elfo, orco, troll, elfo oscuro, enano, raza aleatoria. Me quedo con los elfos oscuros. Me iba mejor ahí con ellos. Con el que quieras. ¿Qué te pareció? ¿Odiaste todo lo demás? Bueno, al final lo explican bien. O sea, todos mis presentimientos de que iba a terminar en modo cliché, no terminaron en modo cliché. Es que sí tuvo un final en el que por primera vez respetaron el pacto. De misiones secundarias. Algunas divertidas. Muy poco RTS hubo. Apenas como 5 o 4 partidas de RTS. Todo lo demás fue puro RPG. Los personajes me agradó Noah. Tasca llorón, pero también me agradaba. El viejito no tuvo mucho protagonismo. Más que era una pequeña voz. De ahí nada más. Y nuestro líder, como que un poco asintomático, ¿no? La mayoría de las decisiones, como robot, las tomaba.
What is my purpose? What is your will? Very well. I am still here.
The company needs more food.
Get ready. There's work to be done.
Pura araña.
Get ready. There's work to be done. Wrong place, wrong time, friend.
¿Y cómo se captura acá si no tienes héroe? Saca suerte de la piedra de Dios. Piedra de Dios. Ah.
dead are with us. Point the way. That way? Yes, I sense opportunity. How might I serve? Your will shall be done. I'm listening. Can you feel it? The dead are near. I shall get to work. Yes, I sense opportunity. Yes. Do you need a summoning? Yes? Yes, I sense opportunity. Looks like a good harvest. I'm listening. Excellent choices. Yes, I sense opportunity. The dead are with us.
What is my purpose?
How might I serve? The dead are with us. You lead.
Qué rápido quieren invadir.
I'm listening. Yes? The dead will fight for us. Can you feel it? The dead are near.
Yeah. State your need.
Do you need a summoning? Understood. We will do as you say. Yes? Let the summoning begin.
No, mis arañitas.
Time to reap.
I'm listening. There's work to be done. Who might I serve? Point the way. That way? Looks like a good harvest. Yes.
Necesito ayuda, mi Retsuto. Me viene con todo. Creo que este es el difícil.
Excellent choices. Can you feel it? The dead are near. That way? Point the way.
Me quiere dar cariño.
Must die. Heal someone. You lead, I follow. I shall get to work.
Sí, este es el difícil.
How might I serve?
Justo me toca mi costadito. ¡Ah! ¡Me persigue! ¡Ah!
Point the way. I'm listening. Can you feel it? The dead are near.
Méchate, librecito, méchalo, méchalo, méchalo.
Your will shall be done. Brothers, understood. We will do as you say.
I was born in a prison, no hope for escape. I got used to the silence. I stuck my cage. You cannot miss what you have never seen before. Deep inside, you know there must be
Orders. This way.
You cannot miss what you have never seen before. Deep inside, you know.
Ready.
Do you need a summoning?
¿Necesitas ayuda, Retsuto? Ahí te cago con mis tarántulas también. El hombre tarántula. La mano es que estás desprotegido durante un ratito.
Yes? Let the summoning begin. I shall get to work.
Uy, me cayeron por abajo.
Excellent choices.
What you have never seen before.
Me dieron la vuelta.
Like a good heart. Your will shall be done.
You cannot miss what you have never seen before.
Do you need a summoning?
Deep inside, you know
The dead will fight for us.
No sabía que podían hacer eso. ¿Eh?
I'm listening. Let the summoning begin.
always as free as a bird. It's always as free as I wanted to be. But I was just
The dead are with us.
who I could be.
How might I serve? Understood. We will do as you say. Brothers, get ready. There's work to be done. I'm listening.
Yes.
No, mis tarántulas.
The dead are with us. You lead, I follow. That way? Do you need a summoner? Can you feel it? The dead are near. Yes? Understood. We will do.
State your
Your understood. work to be done. Your will shall be done. Understood. We will do as you say. Do you need a summoning?
Algo me dice que de acá a un ratito y me van a empezar a venir dragones o cualquier hueva.
Brothers, get ready. There's work to be done. Point the way. Can you feel it? The dead are near. I shall get to work. Excellent choices. You lead, I follow. The dead are with us. Work, pray. Work, pray. Brothers, get ready. There's work to be done. Your will shall be done. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. I'm listening. Yes. Let the summoning begin. How might I serve? That way? Understood. Understood. We will do as you say. The dead are with us.
Desde esa huevada.
Need something? Very well.
Do you need a summoning? Can you feel it? The dead are near. Point the way. Looks like a good harvest. You lead, I follow.
Yes.
Understood. We will do as you say. Your
Orders?
Brothers, get ready. There's work to be done. Understood. We will do as you say.
Máquina, se bugueó este mongol.
Yes?
Avanza, pez loco.
Yes. Can you feel it? The dead are near. That way?
Loquito.
I'm listening.
Bronzo.
Do you need a summoning?
I am ready.
How might I serve?
Understood. We will do as you say. Brothers, get ready. There's work to be done. Understood. We will do as you say. Your will shall
Point away.
A ver, pero...
I shall get to work. You lead, I follow. Yes. The dead will fight for us. Excellent choices. Can you feel it? The dead are near. Yes, I sense opportunity. That way? Aha. The dead are with us. Point the way. Can you feel it?
Yes.
The dead.
Come here.
Yes? That way? Yes. You lead, I follow. Looks like a good harvest. Do you need a summon?
I am ready.
The dead are with us.
Get ready. There's work to be done.
How might I serve? I shall get to work. That way? I'm listening. Do you need a summoning? Yes? Let the summoning begin. I must die. Point me.
Heal me. Someone.
Yes. Looks like a good harvest.
Yes.
Can you feel it? I must have dead.
Die. Heal me. Someone.
That way? How might I serve?
Need something?
You lead.
Un poco de ayuda, Herbeto.
Yes.
Point the way. You lead. That way?
Esos voladores me cagaron.
The dead are with us. How might I serve?
Dale, besito, me echa el otro. Aquí a la derecha.
I am ready.
Do you need a summoning?
Time to reap.
I'm listening.
Brothers, get ready. There's work to be done.
Can you feel it? The dead are near. The dead will fight for us. I shall get to work. Yes, I sense opportunity. Yes?
Understood. We will do this.
Where do you need me?
Your will shall be done.
Ready.
Do you need a summon? Yes. Excellent choices. Let the
Ahora que me lo
summon-
pregunto, y Luisito, ¿tú cuando pusiste a los bots, los pusiste que todos sean aliados o los pusiste como todos a cada uno a su propio equipo?
I shall get to work. Point the way. Looks like a good harvest.
Ellos todos contra todos. Ah, con razón. Pues me decía, qué raro, no hemos matado a nadie, pero decía por ahí al costado, este aún ha perdido. Se están mechando entre ellos. No han unido fuerzas.
That way?
Sí, aquí está otro ya muerto ya.
You lead, I follow.
Bueno, con ese muerto ya los demás que quedan ya igual van a caer. Incluso con esta pequeña army ya está listo ya. Se han matado entre ellos y luego quedarán dos, ¿no? Vamos a rematarlos pues.
Yes.
Será uno acá a la derecha y uno que debe estar arriba.
You lead, I follow. Point the way. That way? Can you feel it? The dead are near. Yes. Point the way.
Acá a la derecha no hay nada.
Yes. Can you feel it? The dead are near. The dead will fight for us. Looks like a good harvest. Yes, I sense opportunity. That way? I'm listening. Point the way. The dead are with us. Can you feel it? The dead are near.
No. Yo soy verde.
I shall get to work. Let the summoning begin. Excellent choices. Looks like a good harvest. Let the summoning begin.
GG's. Bueno. Estuvo divertido. Voy a ir a comer mi pechito. Te me cuidas. Bonito tu juego. Gracias por el RTS. Ya me pasé las 3 campañas. Ahora sí de instalar. Sí, ahora sí ya le toca ya su patadita.